I won't beat around the bush. It's episode 25. And probably the most dangerous creature that we have backstage. I can't refer to this thing as a man, human, woman, child, extraterrestrial. This is a creature. The Freak is in the building with one thing on his mind, and that is a fight. One last chance for whoever in the industry, whoever is left standing, to take a shot. And who will answer the call? Who will... Okay, I should have expected that. That was barely any time to guess. It's Penelope Granger. In a cruel message to EDX, she was taken out, injured, put on the shelf for episodes at a time. Everybody else got cage matches. Everybody else got title matches. She hasn't gotten her get back yet, and that's why she's out here tonight. Now, if you remember from last episode, Penelope Granger was dead set on finishing what they had with the Freak. She wanted to continue this. She wanted to keep this fight up. She didn't care what happened with EDX. She doesn't care that EDX was beaten. One man's down, but there's three ready and willing to take on the Freak and his duplicates. But the support she needed was not reciprocated. EDX said, don't bother. Just stop. Don't keep it up. Look at that. And obviously, that can't really sit well in the mind of Penelope Granger. Nice power slam right there. The Freak back up. It looks like he's taking it somewhat easy as Penelope now switches to that gut wrench switch strike power slam. And Granger, some crude offense, but replicates how she feels. And now we're going for a pinfall. That's one. It must be hard for someone as prideful, as much as a fighter as Penelope Granger. She whips out that springboarded DDT to the apron. It must be so hard for her to see herself as nothing but collateral damage in everything that's happened with the freaking EDX. Just a tool and a way to get back at EDX for his failures in EPW. But that's all she is, and she can't stand that. She's a former Rebellion champion, for Christ's sake. In both seasons that the championship was here. She's not going to take this. Look at Penelope. Bringing it to the Freak. Chops and punches coming out. Here's Granger. Whip to the... Oh. Nope. The Freak gonna... looks like the Freak's done. Penelope should have gotten her fill by now. He's done with this. Getting beat up is not his favorite thing, but the Freak! 10 steps ahead as always. But against someone with as much gusto as that, it's not gonna last a long time. Cheap tricks are nothing to someone who only sees red. There's now Granger. Not in a good spot right there. Getting rolled up. That's not good. That's a kick out though. As Granger. Well, I guess she was just perfectly distanced right there. She's on top now. From the heavens. Could it be Spinal Tap? And it definitely hurts like one. Here's the Freak off the whip, and she goes overboard. And what a night we have tonight. We have the return of the Royal Rumble. I'm not sure if the title of the episode actually gave that away, but pile driver. But yes, 20-man Rumble at the end. Wolfric Wolf demands a new challenger. It seems that his match with Yeetus last episode woke something up in him, and that is that he wants a fight. He wants a good challenge. He wants to prove why he won the World Openweight Championship as the Freak now goes long, but, well, maybe not that long, but goes high and it hits nothing. Both through. And now, here's the Freak. It's weird, but I still have so many questions right now. It's apparent that that's not the regular Freak. That's actually Sean Kennedy. That's not, like, the Freak. So, really, all this is kind of unfulfilling in the long term, as we get freaked once again. Kick out. It's now the Freak, or, well, Sean. Going for a big elbow, kind of classic of Sean's days. Big kick from Penelope as we're going classic. Was looking for the pedigree, but the Freak. Well, Freak, Sean Kennedy, whatever it is. Too quick as he goes low. And another pile driver. And now the Freak going for the pinfall. Maybe that's enough. And it is. And I hate to agree with him. I really do. Seeing how defeatist of a view it is, but maybe it is time just to give it up. None of the other members, or any members really, of the industry have been successful in their ventures and their crusades against this abomination, which I may remind you, didn't even send the real one. He sent a fake to do his bidding, and they couldn't even beat that. Okay, time to get away from that depressing scene. Time for a couple of faces that we will always be welcome to have. Freshly crowned tag team champions. Do I even have to introduce them? They are probably the most recognizable media characters that we have here in MB, but I will anyway. It's SpongeBob, it's Patrick, it's the Krusty Krushers. They realized that Varsity Gold was doing things a way that they didn't really vibe with. 2 defenses and over, I would want to say 15 episodes of reigning, 133 days in-game universe, which is actually a pretty long time in the MB world, but these guys are always here for the ride, win or lose. They want to give the division a chance to shine. So who will be the lucky fellas who step up? Who will be the... Okay, well, we have our answer. I hope you like them because, well, you don't really get a choice. It's Morton and Leslie Hughes. It's Shinobi Noir here for a fight. And SpongeBob and Patrick, they look more than eager to give them a shot. Kicking this match off, you got the heavyweight Morton and the high flyer Leslie Hughes representing tonight, because Darren Danger actually has a pretty good match lined up. He's going to be facing Dobby in a non-title match later. Now here's Morton, the whip to the corner for SpongeBob. And whoa, just stopping Patrick. Just checks him as he goes back to working out Ooh. Here's a good teamwork right here. Leslie was a little bit too fast for that one. Here's the roll through on Patrick and the soccer ball kick. Here's SpongeBob, but keeping his... Oh my God! Sorry, that knocked the wind out of me here, feeling that one. And of course, this is Tornado Tag, so as much as I don't want it to happen, weapons are automatically allowed. So what can we say? We love our violence here in MB, even if it is just friendly competition. Either way, we're on the outside now, as Patrick kind of just ragdolling Hughes out there. It's Morton with the big guy in Chan. Switching gears inside. And Lee, look at that, Lee! Reactive environmental offense, even if it took a bite out of him. And Lee with the sling blade, he's fast on his feet. Drop kick to the face of Bob. And what a win it would be right here tonight to get a win over the freshly crowned champions. That's 2 assists from Patrick, but SpongeBob able to get up by himself. Here's Lee to the top rope. Trying to... Oh, no! Crazy powerbomb by SpongeBob. Everybody is down. Oh, here's Lee. Lee double moonsault. It's nothing. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. Patrick is up as well, and the ref is taking a little nap, kids. He's probably dead. Either way, in the ring, it's down to Morton and SpongeBob. Reverse whip from Bob. And now working him on the apron. Oh, there's a switcheroo from Morton. As grueling as this is, you can tell that our champions are having the time of their lives. Oh, wait, SpongeBob. No, are we seeing it? The Panama Sun. Oh, God, the cut. I'm docking that guy's pay. Come on, that was such a good Panama Sunrise. Following it up with the shooting star right now. SpongeBob is throwing everything at our shark-faced friend right now. And there's SpongeBob. It looks like he may be looking to end this right here, right now. Neck breaker on the knee drop, but thankfully Leslie's there to make the save for Morton as... Ooh, elbow to Patrick. Oh, has some trouble. Oh, no. SpongeBob. Same deal for Leslie. Now SpongeBob off the rope. What in God's name was that? Okay, well, never mind that. Patrick on the top right now. SpongeBob maybe setting him up for something. Axe handle may have just interrupted him instead. Kind of going to show that there's not a lot of communication right now between the two parties, as they're kind of breaking the system to hurt this guy right now. His character model does not look like he's having fun. Here's the 1 count. That's 2, and Shinobi Noir is still in this match. Here's Leslie. Maybe starting to find some ground. Ooh, nice inverted Rana right there. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that will do it. A lot of maybes, and it's not enough. Leslie, I'm pretty sure he hit that DDT. If our cameraman could stop making unnecessary cuts. Please. And SpongeBob! Inside the ring. Double stomp. Can't even hear him over the crowd counting. And that is SpongeBob with the win. Distracted by his own fury as well as the crowd counting. The superior tag team work of Pat and Sponge is what's going to win them the match here tonight. I'm getting more and more scared when I hand these guys microphones, but I'm getting more scared, terrified if anything, that Jinx of all people seems to have a message for the MB universe, including someone backstage in particular. I can only guess who. Yep. Well, I am surprised. She says that she feels bad. She owes you guys an apology. She owes everyone backstage an apology. She owes a certain someone an apology. And it looks like that certain someone's going to make it easy. And that certain someone being Butterfly, asking the questions, the big ones. Let's hear it. What do you have to say? And what's Butterfly? Oh! Okay. Yep. All right. That's what I thought would happen. Let's just get security. Last episode, we made history seeing for the first time this season both singles champions for the men and women's division come together for a match. Dobby accepting Butterfly's call last episode for an open challenge, coming out the victor. And right now, he has to return to the daily grind. It's him against the world again, only this time he is welcoming a fight. Well, I guess I can't really say that. He already kind of knows who he's going to fight. So, I mean, yeah. I kind of demotivated myself during saying all of that, but let's give him his credits. Let's give him his credits. He's done pretty well for himself, making a name as possibly the best breakout star of this season. Nothing major to his name when it comes to victories, but obviously there's something in his future. Something that I hope that he can share along with the rest of Shinobi Noir. People that he considers pretty friendly with. They're both rookies in every sense of the way. Right now, Danger with a mountain ahead of him has so much to prove against somebody who is unrelenting. Oh, I guess it's a good start for someone who's notorious for being unrelenting. Keeping it up right now. Dobby keeping this match in the corner. It was a strong start from Danger. Has to kind of regulate it right now. Is using some wear down tactics. Oh my God! Neck crank from that angle. That is not good. Thank God it's not going to last more than a few seconds. We're going to go for a pin, which doesn't last more than a second, thankfully. Our main event is coming up. 20-man Rumble. All to see who will have the honor of going up against Wolfric Wolf, his first considered challenger. I mean, we already kind of know what happened to the first open challenger of Wolfric Wolf, White Orion. I hope he's recovering okay, as these two are once again squaring up, but this time it's Danger in the right seat. Oh no, never mind. He's sitting on the left. Nope, looks like he's one back. Nope, let's go back to Dobby. These guys are trading momentum like it's stocks on the market, and Dobby Dragon Clothesline. Is it enough to get something huge here? Nope, still one. Well, maybe 1.5. I don't know. And Dobby building up some steam. Ooh, pump knee. Oh, big kick from Dobby. Knocks down Darren. That's 2 this time. Still not enough. Oh, whoa. Here's the roll through. Not even a 1 count. Such a professional way of saying that he's trying to goat him up, but there we go. A tombstone shoulder breaker from Danger as he's now in full control of this match. Here's Danger. Whoa, wow, look at the power of Danger. Canadian backbreaker. Dobby not going to stay in it for too long, and that's a good thing. And Dobby knows when to end the match when he sees it. Oh! Burning stomp. Straight into the ground. Is that it, though? That's 2. Ooh, close. But it goes to show you that it doesn't matter the title, the champion, the challenger, the opponent, the foe, the whatever. Danger is here for the fight. Shinobi Noir's secret weapon, and he's not letting it stop him as Darren now. Electric chair position. He goes down with him. And Darren Danger, he looking for it. Looking for the classic. Trying to go way back. Way back. Alabama Slammer. Can we get a 3, though? Ooh, it's just 2. He's not done yet. You can see in his eyes. He's not even asking himself the question of what he has to do. Desperation is not set in yet. This is just consistency, which is how you can describe a lot of his offense this match. It's consistent. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He cut. Oh, look at that. See? Not even wasting momentum. Capitalizing quickly. Dobby looking the worst he's ever looked this whole season. Okay, maybe that's a bit of a stretch, but the fact that Darren is making him sweat is nothing to scoff at as he's looking for round 2. Way back. Alabama Slammer. Is it 3 this time? Is it 3 this time? It's a 3 count. And Dobby takes the loss here tonight, and it looks like we have ourselves a vulture. Martinez with his eyes on the prize. Here we go. Main event time. I'm not even going to let this guy explain it. I'll be doing that. And it looks like we have ourselves a bit of a surprise. It's the World Open Weight Champion. How could he miss it? How could he miss a match like this? A match that's going to directly decide who challenges him next. I can't really tell you what would happen if he could, well, let's be real, unrealistically make it to 20 and win. But looks like he wants a better scope of how things are going to go down. You know what? I respect it. He's a champion that's not afraid to fight. I like to think that if him and Dobby weren't, like, associated enemies, they'd be good friends. And it looks like the man that was taken out of action, what we thought, is not so quite out of action. I don't know if this is a statement to Wolfric Wolf, the MB Universe, or just God, but White Orion showing the world not even a champion can take him down. Chair in hand, the message is clear. 2 can play at that game. He can fight fire with fire. And I'm looking at the reports backstage, and I'm looking at our numbers. It seems that Orion purposely asked to be number 2. I don't think he planned on Wolfric being number 1, but he planned to make a difference. He planned to show the champ. Number 1 and number 2. And look at that. Okay, that's not quite the smartest decision to make in a Rumble, immediately turning your back like that. But this time around, I'll just forgive it. But White Orion, it's time to lock in. It's our main event. And you got 18 other people that's going to be entering this ring. So if you want any hope of lasting past number 6, you better keep your eyes faced forward. We're getting our first, well, technically third entrant in right now. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not sure if I'll be able to tell you who it is before they come out. Yeah, I think that's Luna, actually. That's Luna Wolf. I know you guys don't really hear their music, but Luna Wolf, another person with their own... Oh, God. Luna Wolf, somebody else with connections to the world champion. If you didn't know, if you haven't heard me say it a million times before, Luna and Wolfric, brothers and sisters. More importantly, Luna Wolf, dethroned by her brother Wolfric Wolf. And now we get entrant number 4. Obviously, I don't really have an answer to that. And no. Oh, whoa, oh my God. Oh, that's Tyler Edison making his entrance to the match at number 4. Well-known tag team member. I'm kind of surprised. Usually we do not have tag team members enter in on Rumbles. It's kind of unheard of, but okay, these numbers are going by pretty fast. We're about to have number 5 in here. Also, I'd like to remind everybody that I'm going to lose track of which number we're at. I don't reckon. Oh, whoa, okay, this is a bit awkward. That is none other than Frederick King. We have ourselves the first tag team in the match, as Wolfric now working on Luna, and Luna is our first entrant eliminated. The unlucky number 3 is the first 1 out. Not a good start for Luna Wolf. She, like White Orion, I was thinking probably was planning for something a lot bigger than what she showed. As we're now getting number 6, I believe. That will be Akira Kobayashi. I think the last time we saw her on a match of this caliber was against Word Girl, who she was not able to dethrone for the Rebellion Championship. I don't think I really explained the rules of this match, but if you get thrown over the top rope, I'm sorry, but you're out. As well as we do actually have a ring limit in this time. Our cameras have been struggling tonight. Hey, Gwimbly. But there's a ring limit of 8 people, so we're not going to get any crazy numbers in here. And remember what I said about losing count? Well, I hate to say it, but I just lost count. I don't know what entrant we're at, so I'm not going to make an effort of saying what number they are. I'm just going to wait patiently and try to hope that I remember who they are. As you see White Orion barely hanging on. I think that is Word Girl. Yes, it's Word Girl. We're having ourselves a Rebellion Championship party. And the ring, it's starting to swell up a bit. The champion still intact and kicking in this one. Actually, I believe this is just number 9, I believe, right? Counting everyone who's in here, and then the one that isn't. I'm not remember. Oh, that's Jarvis Dim. He's making his entrance at number 9. Oh, Word Girl. Ooh, nice foosball kick right there. Gonna save herself. Also, for anybody watching this, I'm sorry if it's just been cut and cut and cut and not a lot of action. This is just kind of how matches like this go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Close shave right there. Really close one right there. Also, I like to point out that our tag team currently, I don't think there's ever an instance of them going for each other so far in this match. Like that, the little bit of camaraderie is there, even though they're kind of just sticking to their own sides of the ring. I think that's pretty sweet. And goes to show you that even in a wasteland like this, you can still find friends, or at least people who won't actively tear you down. As now, Ulfric Wolf gonna let Gwimbly walk back into the ring, but will that be his undo? Can we not have bad cuts here? Thank you. Yeah, Gwimbly was looking for the king right there. He went straight for the neck. Also, strangely for Mr. Wolf, he didn't actually win his match last episode. Jake Edis actually got the upper hand over him. But when he got backstage, it was nothing but smiles. You got to see what his face was underneath that mask and all that face paint that was worn down from the sweat. And it was nothing but joy over the fact that there was true challenge in the MB locker room. Also, minus the fact that Jarvis Dim was away. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Tyler Edison is out of here. Getting another entrant. I've already lost count again. That is Jake Yetis! Jake Yetis! We got ourselves whoa, that's an elimination! He's gone! Who? What? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who did that. And whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! He's gone already! White Orion eliminating Jake Yetis. I'm actually so surprised that White Orion's still here. And now, previously, in a match of an episode or two ago, is Raymond Groves. He did well in this match against Squidward, even though his win didn't really attribute to, well, Varsity Gold retaining the tag team titles. You guys ever just have that fear that when you're talking and you're just muted? Because I just looked over at my controller and I feared for my life that it was orange. So again, we're getting some music that I don't know as we have ourselves a... Oh, it's twice! Okay, that's cool. Oh, there goes White Orion, eliminated by Raymond. On the flip side of the ring, oh, that's Akira. I do see that. Akira eliminating Jarvis Dim. And Raymond keeping up the kill streak. There goes Frederick King. Gwimbly taking out Akira. Word Girl taking out somebody else that I really just did not see on that side. And Raymond, that's a terrible spot to be in a Royal Rumble. Both of you guys need to get down now. Oh, Gwimbly, catch your step, man. Catch your step. Get down from there, first of all. And okay, that still gets funny every time I see it. All right, new entrant, and I think that's Midori Hato, based on what I'm hearing. Yep, that's Midori Hato. And oh, there goes Word Girl. Yep, there we go. We're down to 3. This ring is pretty empty. Sold for our three competitors right now. The MB logo and our 4 ads. But we're getting another entrant. Don't ask what number it is, because I do not remember. That's the freak. That is the freak. That is the freak. Once again, I don't know if this is just gloating, because this could just be another way to get back at the industry in EDX, or this could be the freak doing something infinitely worse and trying to involve himself in the world title. Yay, Warp Zone. I'd like to give out a big shout out to Warp Zone. He's been doing a lot of training with everybody backstage, keeping everybody ready and fresh for their next match. One of those people, Raymond Groves, who he's going to quickly eliminate, and Gwimbly! Whoa, okay, that was cool. That was crazy. First of all, that's the shortest amount of time that I've ever seen anybody in this match. Second of all, Gwimbly, you're a bloodhound, bro, but yeah, you're out of here too, Gwimbly. We got somebody else coming in. It's Squidward! Mr. Tentacles just missed the man who took him out in combat a few episodes ago, but right now he's teaming up with Midori Hato, so what a weird world. You see, I love Royal Rumbles outside of the frame rate and me not knowing what's going to happen next. Well, now I'm just confused, because I would never expect that someone who just made it such a open challenge to Dobby would incline himself to put himself in harm's way in a match like a Royal Rumble. It's a smart decision to not put your eggs in one basket, but Martinez, I don't know if there's a lot of smart decisions that he's made this season, and if this is one of them, as we get our next entrant now, who is that random guy from White Orion's match, episode, or yeah, last episode, yeah, who is that guy? Do we have like any form of identification on CPU 123? That's what I'm calling him until we really get a name for him, or what he is. I think that is, yes, that is Kurt Nathans. We're getting another entrant. I don't really know what number entrant we're at yet. Okay, I just checked. This is the final entrant apparently, and it's none other than Austin Bars. But I feel like if he's coming at a really, really bad time, this ring is stacked with a lot of threats. We have Hato, we have Martinez, we got Austin Bars, Squidward, CPU, and the Freak. But, oh, whoa! Double elimination! Squidward and Martinez working together to take out number 20. And there goes CPU. We are down to 5. Martinez, Squidward, Midori, Freak, Nathans. As the Freak gonna stop paying attention to Nathans, and oh no, here's Martinez, and Martinez is out of here. We're down to our final 4. 1 Squid, 1 Freak Show, the Freak, and Kurt Nathans. Oh, Kurt Nathans. That spot, so's Midori Hato. Oh no, there goes Hato. Squidward takes out Hato. Squidward, the backbreaker. And here's Kurt Nathans, the upstart. Oh, he's looking to take out Squidward. He's looking for the quick one. He's looking for the quick kill. Oh, nope. Clever punch from Squidward. He's going to save himself. And the Freak just watching. He's just calculating right now. As that is not a good idea. That is not a good idea. 0-5-4 splash. It looks cool as heck, but don't do that in this match. That's not smart. As now Squidward. Oh my god! It's down to 2 men. Oh, 1 man and 1 freak. That being the Freak, as he's looking to put night on Kurt Nathans, and Kurt Nathans is fading. The Freak is not doing what anyone wants in this world. The Freak has won. You know, I can't say that I expected this, because I really didn't. What I can expect is an uproar.